Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're just gonna be talking about my college thoughts. So like what classes I'm taking, why I chose my college, um, and whatever else ends up happening. So I'm going to Wofford. I should have been wearing a Wofford shirt, but I'm going to Wofford College. It's in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and it has about a little over like 1,000 students, I believe, and it's a PWI, and so I really wanted to go to an HBCU because the school that I already go to is basically a PWI. I was probably one under 10 students of color like in my class, and there's like a little over 100, and so it was just like I wanted that. I wanted the culture. I wanted my fellow black students to go to school with because I felt like I didn't get that, and there was a lack of that in my life. So I really, 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 really wanted to go to Spelman, right? Spelman in Atlanta, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes. I put on my Snapchat story. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, oh, there was a bug. Okay. And I put on my story. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to Spelman, guys, and all this stuff. Like, was repping the blue, visited there maybe like 3 times. I was just like, I want to go to Spelman. I just want to go so bad. And I wanted to go to a school out of Georgia, but then like Spelman was my exception because it was HBCU. Not only was it, I wasn't too keen on the only women part, only girls, but the fact that Morehouse is sitting right there was like the best thing. But what got me was, in the end, I went to their big event to help tour Spelman and get to know all the other girls and stuff. And I figured out that Spelman's about 60,000, and it's not really big on scholarship, and my parents told me they weren't going to pay for college because they had already paid for private school from preschool all the way up to graduation. So I was like, loans, no. And Spelman didn't have my major, so I don't know why I was considering Spelman, but I did. I loved it because I wanted to be in the black community, like in terms of where I went to school. And so because Spelman didn't have my major, I have to go to take classes at Morehouse, basically in all boys classes. But the thing is, I would have to say that my major was economics and declare my major was economics at Spelman and then take classes at Morehouse. So it was such a big deal, and the biggest factor was just money, to be honest. And so I took Spelman off my list, sadly. Like, legit, like, y'all don't understand how much I wanted to go to Spelman. Like, I made a playlist on all social media platforms. I made a playlist, and yeah, I still wish I went to an HBCU because I just feel like I need it. But then again, you could thrive wherever you go. So the reason I chose Wofford, I was between Wofford. In the end, I was between Wofford and Stetson. And Stetson was in Florida, and it was by Daytona Beach. So I've had beaches 20 minutes on each side. So I've been going to the beach on the weekends and just having fun. And they were neck and neck, maybe like 1,000, 2, 3, but that's a lot when it comes to paying back loans. And so Wofford was giving me more, and I had visited Wofford maybe like 5 times. That's a lot. And my dad was like, I know you're going there. And Madison, my sister, she was like, oh, I could see you going there. And I was like,
but the beach.
Anyways, and so I chose Wofford after basically a few days after my over the night stay there, and I stayed with Bug Taylor, and she just made me feel so welcome. Like, the last time I had an overnight stay was at Mercer, and I just did not like it at all, periods, okay? And it was just, you know, I'm not going to bash them. I'm not going to bash college, because what if these people are watching the video? Actually, no, they're not, because they unfollowed me. So anyways, but yeah, so I did the overnight stay at Wofford, and then I had like met my roommate, and we just like clicked like that, like even our families clicked, and I just feel like it was meant to be. So now I'm going to Wofford, and to be honest, I'm excited. And so the classes that I'm going to be taking at Wofford is, Jesus, I gotta remember. Okay, so Spanish. Guys, I have an 8:30 class. Humanities 101. A math class, an FYI class to basically get to know Wofford, and what's my, intro to Islam. So yeah, and it's about 13 hours, so the max is 16, so I think I'll be able to like navigate myself. And Mom, turn that down, please. And also what is my train of thought? The clubs I'm going to be joining, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be joining Black Students Alliance, BSA, hopefully as a photographer, because I want to continue photography in college. And what else was it? Wofford Women of Color, because at Wofford they don't have a black sorority. I kind of wanted to, because I know if I went to Spelman I would be joining a black sorority, because like sisterhood and like volunteering opportunities and scholarship opportunities. But yeah, and so because I'm in the learning living community, because I took Spanish 303 and Humanities 101, so there's part of like a living learning community. Me and my roommate are in one of the biggest dorms for freshmen, so I'm so excited because I have so many shoes. When I tell you guys, I have about 40 pairs of shoes. And that I'm taking. So I need a big room because I'm Hannah. I love clothes. I need to be comfortable where I'm living, and so I'm excited about that. And what else? I basically got like the premium meal plan, so not the basic one, but there's 3 plans, so I got the one in the middle. And so I'm excited about that because I love food, and I'm going to be going to the gym a lot because I'm trying to keep my weight, and I don't want to gain freshman 15 because I just do not want to gain more weight. Like, I'll start breaking out everywhere, and it's just not me. But I do love to eat, so I have to balance myself out that way, or else next video y'all gonna see I'm gonna be huge because I love to eat. But my metabolism is good, but once I start getting older, it's not gonna be as good. But yeah, moving day is next Wednesday, so it's August 28th, and it's really, really late. I feel like we're on North time because it's just so late, and like a bunch of my friends have already moved in, and I'm sitting here like, but yeah, trying to think what else. Oh, it's so great because me and my roommate are in the first 2 classes of our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday together, and isn't that great? Like, I don't know that many people that have the same classes as their roommates, and we're gonna be in the same one, so keep each other accountable. Yes, Paula. And so yeah, that's my little spiel on college. And just I'll probably have a college tips and stuff later in the semester once I actually get a feel, because I'm a freshie. I'm back to the bottom of the food chain. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys.